That's a big indicator to find Alpha on the other side. Again, expected position, but both are trying to slip in there's caught.
Yeah, so this is now being quite telling. You're seeing a lot of what FNATIC were trying to keep subtle. A fair crack of damage through that, though, and a lovely pop flash. He eats a fair bit of himself, but for Chronicle, he ate more. So now down to the 2. Fuse started, first connected, but a trade. So it's all on Leo. And he is a marvel, but this is a lot to achieve with 8 bullets left in this, and no real need to stop that defuse. DRX, a great start. Something they want to toy with, play with, try and attempt. Dirk is having none of it, though. He's dealt with Stacks very quickly. Didn't quite get the timing to catch the second, but success elsewhere! And Alpha can be a real nuisance. They've got to be aware of it. Yeah, doubling down on it too. Headshot, less than comfortable, but this round is. FNATIC answer back perfectly. So looking to maybe isolate Buzz. Does, the timing. Oh, and he doesn't get punished on it. That's just, seems outrageous that Durka gets away with that.
Should be out of earshot as well, but FNATIC still trying to fight. Yeah, Alpha responds with 2. Zest will find Leo.
See how safe they're playing. Trying to find that last, oh, come on, Alpha! Such 28 seconds. Can he find Boaster? Yes. He's got to know Alpha was somewhat nearby. And he gets him. Fabulous work from Zest. A little bit of a hop up, but look who's waiting on the other side. So a nice little exchange here. Pop flash through the TP. Buzz does find Alpha, so that's tour de force gone. Big pick up from RB. This is beautiful work from DRX. Zero's fall for it again. He does! Found for a second time. There's Durka on Chronicle to clear this back site, but Durka always clean. Not clean enough now. Down to Chronicle. Tough situation. And yeah, beautiful from Marco. Very, very just...
on the back of the timeout.
So disruptive, but Chronicle's so aware. And he follows up as well. Finding RB. Trying to creep off this. Oh my
He's
God,
got further.
Marco, that's mental. He's sitting on the other side of this. He's the only one here. The other 2 are on the flank. And how long does he wait? How patient is it's connected. He knows the flash connected, but he's done everything! Everything you could ask for! And Stacks in the back gonna get Alpha down. It's all on Chronicle. He's got his ult though. He might be in towards... Wait, he's still paranoid about it. He hasn't even thought about it. Chronicle hasn't stopped walking. Patient the whole time. Through, turn, fight! He gets the tag, down at 20. And Stacks needs to close this gap. He's gotta get to him, and he does! DRX! And I've got
Proactivity is the name of the game here. Chronicle, sharp to it. We'll deal with the showstopper. We'll obviously reveal the presence here. Not Stacks flashing this.
It is. And he's all alone, but he's still got value. He's just taking a brawl.
About now as well, so the wall will drop.
Zest is in support. There's the ult. Burst comes in. Side gets taken. Zest still stands. Cross gets watched. Marco gets the punish. And where was Alpha in this? Maybe delayed, maybe late. And Alpha's not loving that. He actually bests RB. Oh, but Buzz! They're so confident, but they're not fighting alone. Trying to be in an unexpected angle here.
This could be
devastating. Oh, not again! Stacks! This is madness! Pop flash and the Zest is closing in. It's not like they have safety here. Leo's going to be just melting away. Durka on the defense. Leo looking vulnerable, but he still stands. Durka defending this with everything he's got. And now Leo on the site, and Stacks has a look. Can he find Leo first? He's looking for him. He's not being given much, but a pixel was all it took.
Plant's not good for Durka.
Certainly not, and the fake flash gives Stacks the angle. Gets the cross, and now he gets started toying with him. Teasing, and he gets him! Stacks with an audacious... Look
Maybe
who's in the spot.
expecting RB here.
Pop flash. Does he go? Second time, he does, and the flash is fantastic, and so's the spray. 0 threat, 0 trade. Anti-flash if you're Alpha. I'm slipping away, yeah, exactly. Oh my God, they've done it again! Every time there's a wall of smoke, shower.
But it's so rare that we actually see this. Like,
look at Marco. Oh,
for a moment, I think, yeah, the rifle just sticking into the poison orb.
This is better. Chronicle trying to challenge on it, but RB's here. Now the Seeker's going to come down, reveal there's still a lurk in play. We're going to have the ult coming through as well. Buzz going to buy a second. Exactly, they couldn't capitalize on the space they may have just earned. Seeker lazily making its way through, and his poster still looking for an opportunity. Doesn't clear close, and Buzz gets what he wants.
That's the spike. Look at the minimap.
No one can do anything. Don't Alpha down. It unlocked the map, and Leo is surrounded. Can't escape. Buzz the angle. Look at this. Counter flash comes in, turns it, can't get back in time. First time they've really got an opening pick here to create a chance. 9, bizarre. It's just so strange, but Marco's immovable. They're struggling. Stacks trying to support over towards Shower, and DRX just close in and absolutely decimate FNATIC. Alpha, last one alive, hunted down. DRX.
Create a little bit of pressure. Alpha will be put in a position to feel the heat here. The TP comes through. Zest can get behind it. Chronicle actually catches him. Marco.
They can't overcommit to just dealing with Durka. Everyone else is on the other side of the map here, and it's clean enough for Stax. They can turn their attention elsewhere. Great trade for Marco. Swings out after Leo punishes Buzz. Opens up long, but RB's there. Oh, the catch on this cross. Marco straight down to business. RB already going to find Durka. Is down to 4. Boaster's here, yes. Maybe the molly could dissuade the plant at least by a couple of seconds. They just jump, and so does Boaster. Big shot towards RB, bringing it back down to a 4v4, but this is not comfortable at all.
Difficult as well in terms of the weaponry here. Boaster only a sheriff in hand. Alpha only got the headhunter.
Smoke down.
The next point of contact is Stax, pressured a little deeper, but Buzz with the judge causing massive problems right now.
FNATIC need to start kind of building back towards this. Noted, no one on the defuse, but Boaster doing the heroics if he has to. Takes down Marco and looks for that next player to come through that smoke.
The vulnerable!
The tap, it's huge! Oh, and Stax got Leo! Alpha's there! Boaster's falling, it's all on Alpha! A 1v2, and the time is not on his side! History is being rewritten today with a scoreline like that. 13-1, DRX besting FNATIC on map 1.
I'm at an absolute loss for words.
Pressure in middle, this is where they want to clear from. Swing needs to come in, but the spacing's a little uncomfortable there. Buzz could not adjust in time. Boaster finds a good shot, and now FNATIC just digging their heels in. They're not getting the success here for DRX and Miller they wanted. A little bit of damage, yes, but now down to 2. Marco and Zest, what do you have to work with here? Zest has a whole lot apparently, and now it's all on Boaster. Can he buy the time?
Yeah.
Pulled away, perfectly played. Running out of pressure, seconds here, down to 28. I don't think they've got a chance. Boaster secures FNATIC their first. Oh, back to that B pressure. Marco's the one on this. And that nice little angle over the top there is going to be rewarded by taking down Alpha. Paranoia, yep, that's found him. Marco, so diligent in holding this.
It's just rock solid.
That's the backbone we're talking
Contact
about.
inside double doors here. Be rewarded, that's a spike in hand. Furious in mid.
But I like this adjustment as well. Buzz playing it a little bit differently, but he won't be rewarded the way Marco was. Really off the back of Zest is trying to backfill towards B. This is probably the light.
Oh my god.
That was so quick. That's Durka gone. How can Zest live? It's looking unlikely. The spam's there, they've got him. But the support's there as well. RB couldn't quite be clean on the first, but Stax waits to pull the trigger. Spots out another. RB now played in. It's Boaster and Leo, and this has suddenly gone chaotic. Look at Leo at the back. He's got to defend, and he does. Keeps Boaster safe. Popping down some smokes, trying to create themselves some avenues of safety, but Marco leans on in. Again, critical value, and it's all on Leo. Back of the side, backbone of the team.
Much utility to stall. Flash goes through. Actually misses, but Stax still finds Alpha.
They're still able to hold these positions. Don't think they cleared the close corner, but they might be aware of its chance. But look at Zest fighting ahead, stalled out again. FNATIC finding it hard to make any sort of impact towards the side. Boaster finally succeeds. Zest goes down, but look at the bodies here. Stax has his back.
Try and double swing onto this, but amounts to nothing. RB and Marco.
They've been having a little bit of success here, so maybe going back to it isn't a bad idea, but the counter seeker's going to come out, the counter paranoia, and look at the slowdown on this. Durka's in, but to what sort of value? Zest going to be isolated now, vulnerable swing. Durka's got him, gets to keep his life too. Spam works, it takes down Stax, and a couple of upgrades now available. Sight is theirs.
This will be difficult for DRX to break back through here. Cosmic Divide to close off A link here. Necessarily been rewarded too much with this operator.
Oh!
Well,
There's the reward.
He has to find this kill, Lauren.
He's trying to clear. He's clearing really, really diligently, and he gets it. Takes down Stax now. Marco knows he's in danger. Going to try and put up his defenses, put down a couple of smokes, trying to keep himself safe and secure. But you can already see the sight. It's being closed in on Marco, cleaning up with one. And Buzz dives in, and now it's on Leo. Still standing. Can he get them another?
Around, but will he be able to slip away here?
No!
Zest just catches Leo glancing elsewhere.
Adjustment from FNATIC, looking to try and take garage control, utilize the lockdown. That does force a couple of players into a really uncomfortable spot. The ult from Zest there.
Yeah, this is going to prevent the spike from coming down comfortably just yet.
Oh, but can he survive?
Under pressure.
Oh, 5 HP. 5
What?
HP. He's still standing. How's he alive? Hey, I think he knows the Durka's above him, or at least he looked that way. He's managed to keep himself standing. 5 HP is found. Leo's got him dead. Pit now drops, but look at the scrap. Look at them brawling on the sides! This is the new DNA to DRX that FNATIC did not expect! This is massive man advantage, and they've had to halt the plot. The spike is lost! DRX looking like a whole new team! Quite pivotal to these retakes, and this operator's positioning again finds reward. That's Chronicle
by
gone down.
FNATIC. Very out of character. Ton of information there. Snakebite will bounce. And plucks Durka from the skies.
And he wants a bit more. The timing on this could be everything, though. Yeah, he's been caught on that one. Both are going to drift through the wall, but they're going to be losing. They're going to be, look at what they're left down to. It's just one player. Alpha! This guy is the wonder kid, but he's going to need something more than what we've been expecting from. He's going to need 3 more here. 37 seconds. Oh, he's got 1. Here we go, down to the 1v2.
Placing swarm grenade.
Gonna force Buzz off this angle. He's trying to find the fight. Oh, Buzz got him. DRX now taking the lead further from FNATIC. Leo just kind of popped off. That was one of the 4 rounds they've been given. Paranoia, nice. Gonna slow down and isolate Durka a little. And this time, Marco knows trying to make this work. And Marco is still a problem. Gonna be forced out here, but can he take one with him? Not yet. Boaster removes Zest, but Marco's still here! There's still no spike plant. The lockdown's coming in now. This is all getting a little topsy-turvy. 8 seconds. FNATIC, what are you going to be doing here? This is Alpha's time, apparently, but it's still RB alive. They're going to find a plant just in time. And it's a 1v. Can he get that clean fight? I don't think he does. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Test. That's players seen. Ready for the pressure. Durka has not been having a good time on these entries. He's been really struggling here. You can see them trying to isolate and fight him out, but Alpha's the one to be rewarded. Leo on the follow-up, and this time, finally, FNATIC start to get everything in a line. Speaking of a line, the back line about to be tested here. Leo flashed off, comes back around. This is the FNATIC you want to be seeing. The clean, meticulous machine.
Just to seal the deal. Buzz a spring in his step now, but Leo good for the 3rd. Now actually that pressure on Durka becomes a real possibility.
He needs a big round here. Perfect start to find Marco, but falls. And now they've got a bit of safety towards either. Yeah, the turret's going to go through, maybe turn some attention away, but that's given a chance. Enough for Leo to find 2. Buzz still standing, still fighting. Neron with the 5, but it's down to the 1v1, and look at the time. Oh, B, the Reaper in the end. Okay, yeah.
Is that a challenge you take at 3 and 10? Yes, you do. Buzz will fall.
And one of the biggest credits that you'll ever see with Durka is his ability to mentally reset. Bad game or not, in these solo endeavors. Now, Marco's found space. Noting this. 4 seconds on his flash. Close corner checked.
Alpha's not out here. No, he's not.
No, he's not. Alpha's gone away with it. So he should get played in perfectly, and he has the spray. Oh, that's not good, but Durka is there, safe in the end. Oh, this is nice. There we go. There's that combination you want to be seeing as well.
3v5 here. To DRX. Paranoia
Good
invested
Paranoia.
early to try and find something. Buzz has found the first, he's got the 2nd.
Finding more than something, he finds 2. Bringing it back down to at least touching distance here. Oh, Alpha doesn't want any of it. They've finally got a grip. Vice-like grip coming back in for FNATIC, tying up the score. Or how much he considers. Maybe just Durka's doing this sort of walk, and the stall comes in as well over towards A.
They're going to pinch the backside of the lockdown.
Herding them around. This is FNATIC in full force here. Beautiful pinch work, trying to pull him in. Maybe get Durka to be able to see him. Has to smoke it up though. Dash comes in, spots another. Durka delivering on all fronts as DRX now cornered. Oh, this is what you want to be seeing. Oh, easy, Tiger. Zest almost had him there. Probably the next target here, but Zest. Oh, now this is different. Zest with a late challenge over towards A. He oh, Alpha.
Take the kill. Please take the kill.
Alpha, don't.
This is their audible.
This,
oh my word.
This is... I'm actually at a loss of words. See, he could play this incredibly smart, right?
Destroyed.
Get the clear, get all of this, call it in. But the problem is the DRX are going
They're
B.
faking A.
This was all from that A connector side, so it's going to be RB. Has to turn the flash, he does. Comes back around, catches both players. Huge work from DRX. And Alpha slowly creeping around himself here. There's a monumental task at hand, and I think he knows it ain't this round. DRX. Very close by. Buzz not far off his. You do have the pit for Zest, but Durka on the angle, and he's delivered it.
Yeah, but doesn't really feel any pressure.
Wait, he's been given freedom on this, yeah. Well, I guess the movement there from Sax almost caught him off guard, but he's done really well, and there was no follow-up check towards that. No backing up that paranoia as Durka takes away RB as well, leaving it all down to Zest. Nothing more to be doing here.
TP's coming through. It's a pace change for DRX. I don't think he's noted yet. Alpha's going to go for the punish. It's such a beautiful read.
Alpha is, and now they're struggling to find the impact, and look at Leo's position, gets rewarded, Boast is there by his side, and now slipping back towards Sewer, scurrying away, FNATIC force this position between the two of them. I think he is going to be rewarded, checked on a little late, but Alpha solid. DRX looking to burst towards the B side, trying to be stalled out by Chronicle. Buzz can be able to close the gap. No, he can't! FNATIC send them packing it. Stacks now, the last one alive. And this has been a masterclass. Brilliant mental reset from map one, coming back out, firing on all cylinders. This game deserved a third, and we are going the distance.
And it closes out with a Prime Gaming flawless. Seems almost fitting for FNATIC's performance.
Run, boy, run. They are on your heels. And actually, Dirk is the one who finds Buzz first, but the response is quick. DRX get 2, 3 back on the board. And now looking at what remains, we've got Chronicle, last one alive, who's putting up a damn good fight. Look at, oh wait, Stax just got spotted as well. Has another go of it. Stack gets him. Chronicle could not make it.
Be careful, Chronicle does have a sheriff.
But where did FNATIC take this?
Stax, did he get stunned there?
It looked like he did for a second. You could still see a little bit. Pop flashes, wonderful. Judge couldn't quite get to hand fast enough. 8 seconds here. They've left this so damn late. And Boast has been punished. The next could follow up, and it does. Can he deny the plant? No! Kept safe by Durka. They get the paint shell back, and Buzz going to move forward. There's that Judge, though, wildly in play. Buzz on the trade out, puts it down to a 1v1, but time is ticking. And Buzz got to find the fight, and he does! And he's got the time for this. What paranoia gets posted. Buzz gonna take down Alpha. This is not good enough from FNATIC. A rare slip, maybe. 10 seconds, but look at the bodies from DRX. They have players on the side still. Marco being one of them, and this is a trap. Wait, no way. Oh, they line up.
There's no time.
Time. You just gotta play to the clock. RB just has to live. It's done. They're gonna get the buy back, but it will be missing. Depending on the ult maybe here. Most are in with him, but they've evacuated the site pretty handily, but they didn't find RB. How did RB get away with just staying there the whole time? Buzz still standing. Boaster gets cleared. Does do damage though. Down to a 3v. But it's Alpha's turn. He's so close. 3. Oh,
Zest
turned. That terrifies me. Zest had a look behind him, but now there's another target, and Alpha is punishing all of them. Marco can no longer survive. Trying to get back around to be supportive, but he's been stunned. Almost gets caught up. Buzz dives in, takes out Chronicle. Big find. Out from the trader, and now we're down to the 4v4. Durka took a lot of damage, but he's trying to get back on his feet here. Stacks to clear out Boaster. Now look at the back line. That paint shell has to be pivotal. Going to be posted now as Zest going to back away. Couldn't get it to half now.
Alpha's actually re-lurked back towards heaven. There's no way DRX read this.
Not a chance. It's always present, always a problem. The pop flash to boot. It's perfect from FNATIC.
Looking to follow through with the same
so
momentum
close.
here. Marco does catch the paranoia though. He's going to get 2!
You could have seen him in that, but Marco, the success. Oh, come off it, Marco. The third. 3 players on pillar, and a slow creep of a lurk, and Buzz.
Hit for DRX to find their 4th.
And they're not giving it. The triple swing again. Bit of a problem. 1 towards the site, and the Viper's Pit to go on top of this. And RB's already got it towards halfway. Forced off, yes, but they've got a great deal of work done early. FNATIC need to fight on this, and there, finally, they start drawing blood. And this time it's a back and forth between all of them, and it's just a straight up stand and deliver, and Stax does. Diffuse deny towards half, so back to business. Stax can't do it, Leo! Buzz. He's given a chance on this. Marco, can he bait him in? The paranoia is great. Durka wins that fight. Come off it. Marco's still going to make it work from the back of sight. He's got a small lifeline to play off of. The TP taken. Marco! This man is a magician! Reappears on the side and keeps going! Oh, I thought he had him as well! Chronicle bailing out Leo. But now the 2 rifles come on over and they found Alpha. And now there's issues. A 2v2 and no plant. And now look at Stax. Big pickup from Chronicle. from the 1v2 RB. That's not going to happen. Leo is there. Chronicle there. It has been the FNATIC display. They go again. Boaster played in off the back of the flash through the cage. That's lovely work. Trailblazing their way into the site. And it is a complete and utter shut. Stax and Zest, are we seeing them trying to rekindle some of this aggression? It looks like it is, but Leo sidestepped in. Oh, and the follow-up as well for Boaster. Alpha tags him up as well. Now they're closing the gap, but Boaster straight through the smoke. Doing serious work here. Even with Leo low, Alpha still standing. Double swing happens. Marco, the magician again, pulling.
What?
Just a rabbit out of his hat, but it's for the ace. Can he find Boaster? Doesn't see him for the first. The second, Boaster's got him.
Oh my God.
FNATIC down mouse one, trying to do a bit of chip damage, trying to catch him on the way through. Wait, Durka walks in and gets to lose his life, but FNATIC follow it up. 3 quick kills. And FNATIC's in a huge advantage, and now just Stax with an RB3 for the young man. And he makes a damn good start at it. One flash. And Alpha's got him.
There's a chance there.
So very important. Durka on an island, but it's Leo the one to
check this time around. Flash will confirm, but Stax.
Alpha does get all this information, and he's the paranoia. The time here, and he does have 2 flashes. He's going to find the fight first. Takes down another. Leo wants more. This could be his 3 on the round. It is a triple for Leo. Durka in support. 1v2. Going to give himself a smoke, but look at it. Leo prowling around.
Should find Zest.
Oh, Zest in so much danger. Oh, dear. The springboard, the attempt wanted, but Boaster on the stall. Paranoia. Exchanged. Stall comes in. Alpha's about to swing, and he does. Catching Buzz in the heels. And it's looking clear-cut. It's looking decisive. This one might be all over as DRX stunned and put down 12. Smoke going in towards CT. And it's Chronicle to find this attempt. Nothing can deny this, nothing can stop it. And actually Durka falls.
He's in motion here.
Stax is out of it for the next couple of seconds. TP on the side. Hello and goodbye. Marco still surviving, still standing, but finally falls, goes down. Great swing for Vision back. He's got RB in unison, and Buzz's position is everything. They've holding on. You can see Buzz waiting, biding his time, but the TP gets taken, and Boaster gonna take the scalp. FNATIC now in unison, starting to get that vice-like grip on the go, and it's down to just 2. Make it 1. Stax has to just stand and accept his fate. Yes, FNATIC proven to be human. They do indeed bleed. But DRX were not enough to deal the fatal blow.
And heartbreak for DRX here. To go out like this, once again a 2-1 score.